Hello, everyone. Good morning. This is Prabal from Tracker Suite, and welcome back to this webinar session on 5 secrets to managing multiple shifts teams without losing your mind. So, today we'll be seeing some secrets, tips, tricks to see and to manage our teams in that are joining and working in multiple shifts. So let us look today's agenda. So first of all, we'll be seeing the key challenges in managing multiple shifts. So what are the key challenges? What are the problems that we face while managing multiple shifts? And then we will also see 5 proven secrets for stress-free team management, which is very important. And how geofencing, tracking, and automation simplify your work. And then live movement tracking for on-the-move teams, so if you're having your on-site teams, on the go teams, you can easily see the live location tracking for them. And then practical tips to improve accountability and productivity. Next step to apply these secrets in your tracker suite. And real struggles of multiple shifts teams. So shift overlaps. This is the first struggle in managing multiple shift teams. So the shift overlaps and it leads to confusion and errors. So let's say one shift is starting at 9 a.m. and it is ending at 5 or 6 p.m. in evening. Then another shift which is starting at, let's say, 12, uh, and then it is ending at 8 or 9. So now the shifts are overlapping and it will create some confusion. So what you can do is once that the person who is recording the attendance or the system that is recording attendance can be easily system can be manipulated, and inaccurate attendance can increase payroll leakages. So let's say a person is there who is not there on time, who is not present there at the moment, but due to some reason, due to some technique, uh, due to some technique, uh, yeah, due to some technique, the inaccurate attendance is captured there. So it will eventually lead to payroll leakages. And then manual scheduling consumes hours every week. So when we are scheduling everything manually, as it is manual, it will definitely take more time and it will definitely take multiple hours in a particular week. So let's take an example. We are using a system to automate our attendance and to capture it. And instead of it, there is someone just seeing the person's name and marking his attendance in on a register, and then later on compiling reports based on the data that is provided. So definitely the manual method will take more time. So it will consume hours every week and it will consume your time. Time is equal to money. No live visibility on field team movements, and because this is a manual system, and right now there is no proper uh, tool to do the on-field teams live movement visibility. Then what will happen? You will not be able to access the location visibility of your on-field or on-the-go staff. And the fifth major struggle that is faced in multiple shift management is multiple shift team management is lack of data driven insight hampers decision making. So because you don't have trends, you don't have data, you don't have information about the team's work in progress. Uh, so it will hamper the decision making process. So if everything is there with you and you're having all the data in front of you, and it is in a better represented way, so in it will help you to create better decisions, to make better decisions uh, based on the data that is provided. But if in case you're not having the data, you will not be able to make better decisions. Uh, so that will impact real-time geolocation tracking. Let's see how the geolocation tracking works and what are the benefits and what are the features of it. So first is geo GPS capture. GPS capture record exact clock in location. So how does it work? So as we know that there is a technology of GPS in everyone's phones right now, which capture the location and they use by various applications for navigating the phone and for checking the current locations and uh, the exact locations of the phones. So we are using the same GPS capture technology where automatically by the GPS the phone's location is captured and uh, while marking readiness, this location will be captured and saved in the reports. Additionally, what can also be done that you can fence that particular location and you can define a fixed radius. And then your team member are supposed to be in that particular radius and the location. They cannot punch in from anywhere outside. So you can do a proper geofencing as well. So this is the GPS capture functionality. After it, mobile check-ins mark attendance on the go. So because everyone cannot use laptops on the go and they cannot use big devices or any other sort of devices on the go. Mobile is the most accessible device on the go. So mobile check-in options are also there. They can just open the mobile app on the go and automatically the GPS locations will be captured and the in time is automatically tracked. And whenever they'll click on the punch in button, their attendance will get marked. So mobile check-ins are also there. And live tracking, you can see your team moving and going on different travel paths in real time, and you can also calculate the distance, the address history, um and better monitoring. The fourth uh, functionality is better monitoring. So you can ensure presence at job site. So you can see that, let's say, if in case you run a company where your supervisors are supposed to go on different work location and check if the staff is working correctly or not. So you can ensure that your staff members are going there and are present there on sites so that there is maximum client satisfaction and you are actually working great for that particular site. So you can do a better monitoring and it will ensure your presence on job sites. Geofencing for attendance reliability. So now, as I was talking about, you can fix the radius for a particular location. Then your team members can only punch in and mark attendance from the specified boundary only. So this is geofencing, and by the geofencing, we are solving three major problems. First is check-ins restricted to specific work sites. So you can have multiple work sites and you can have multiple team members working on those different work sites and uh, then those all team members who are supposed to be on their specific respected work sites can only punch in from those specific work sites. They cannot punch in from somewhere outside. So it restricts check-in from any other location other than their specific work sites. It prevents false attendance and buddy punching. Even it is helpful in this as well. And 100% accurate payroll data. So based on, because now you don't need to manually cross check whether the team member was there on that location or not, or whether he have punched in from his specific work site or not. because now tool is automatically cross checking and marking attendance and approving and denying it. Your work is lessened. Now you just need to check the report, and that report data, that payroll report data is 100% accurate, so you can just directly use it. You don't need to work on it, and you don't need to spend your time and cross check it. So yeah, that was about geofencing. Then automated multiple shift scheduling, managing different shift timings with ease, and then ideal for MNCs across time zones. Assign teams per shift for clarity, automated alerts for smooth handovers, avoid overlaps and scheduling errors, a user friendly mobile first experience, easy to use on any device. Okay. Now, Tracker Suite gives you a user-friendly mobile-first experience, and we leverage of the very best practices and very good and smart offerings. So first is that it is easy to use on any device. Okay, you can either use it on a low-budget smartphone, or you can use it on a uh, costly and premium iPhone. You can use it on a computer. You can use it on an iPad. You can use it on a desktop as well, so you can use it on different type of devices. Second is quick adoption for non-tech savvy teams. So if you'll try to implement task tracker as we have done, and as we have recorded, we can implement it to teams that are even not much tech savvy. We have implemented to people who are involved in fisheries. We have implemented to people who are inventory, who are there working security jobs. So there is no issue, and it is very easily adoptable by non-tech savvy teams, and then works seamlessly via mobile and WhatsApp. So as you're getting everything on WhatsApp, you can directly see everything on WhatsApp, and you don't need to even open the mobile app to check what all work is scheduled and what all things are pending. Even the automated attendance report is there on WhatsApp. So yeah, more many things are there on WhatsApp, and mobile application is also there, so you can work seamlessly by both of these things, by the mobile app and WhatsApp as well. Now, side to side management tracking. Track employees traveling across multiple client locations in real time. Yeah, definitely. You will be able to track your employees traveling across client locations in real time, because we are having many of our features that are helping you to do it. Then log every site visit with automatic timestamps. So whenever a team member goes, it is a very big question for you to check how much time he stayed there, for how much time he stayed there. So you will be able to check it actually in this tool. Then ensure no task or follow-up is missed between the sites and transition. So if let's say the team member vendor on the client side, and he was supposed to now take few actions or to perform different actions regarding that particular visit or post that particular visit. So now what will happen? If there is no proper system to track the action items followed by that particular site visit, there is no benefit and there is no use to send your team member on different sites. So if there are action items and you are able to track those items, definitely you will be able to manage the tasks related to a particular client very easily in the system, and it will also ensure client satisfaction. Okay, so when team member is there, he can log in for every site visit with automatic timestamp, so you can cross check if he was for how much time he was there. So it will help you to account how much time was spent on a particular client, and you can also keep it aside with the revenue generated from the client, and then you can also have different type of action items and follow-ups regarding a particular client or site visit, and then you can gain a complete movement history for full operational visibility. Okay, so from the beginning to the end, You can see the address and timestamp history for the team member for the whole day of every 5 minutes, and you will also able to see the total distance traveled and covered by your team member in the day, along with a visual representation of the location travel path of the team member on Google Map. So you will be able to see all these things on your one screen. And then now let's come to the outcome part. The outcome of using these secrets: zero fake attendance or payroll leakages. First of all, it will eliminate your payroll leakages and fake attendance scenarios. Second thing is full visibility on ground operations in real time, as you are having your screen and you are able to see your team members' current location and their location travel path on your screen. Yeah, you are having full visibility of on ground operations in real time. Then smooth shift handover with no confusion errors. You can create different shifts, and your team members can easily punch in and punch out. The tool is smart enough to mark the attendance as for their shifts only. So yeah, it will uh, uh, be very smooth to shift handovers with no confusion and errors. Better team accountability and measurable productivity gains. Peace of mind for managers, even with large distributed teams, and smart tracking, zero manual follow-ups, because follow-ups are automated. So these for the outcomes. And after it, now let's come to the question answer part. So if in case any one of you is having any question, please drop it in the chat box, or you can also raise your hand so that I can come and ask you. Yeah, please. Now it's your time. Hi, Mr. Dhruv.
Hi Prabal, I had a question. Is the mobile check-in feature available for both Android and iOS users?
Yeah, yeah, we do have that. We are having applications for both Android and iOS, and you can directly install it from App Store and Play Store both.
Okay, okay. Thank you, Prabal.
Welcome. Is there any other question?
Yes, I have a question.
Hello. Hi.
Yeah, is my voice clear?
Yes, yes, your voice is clear. You can ask.
Yeah, so I wanted to ask, is there a way to view or download a shift summary or handover report?
Yeah, you can easily download it in the reports. So you're having all these options in the reports to export and download the reports and information.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Yeah. Do we have any other question, query, or doubt? So I think we have covered all the questions and doubts. Now let's come to the upcoming webinar part. So you can go to tasktracker.io/webinar or trackersuite.io/webinar to see the upcoming webinars. So we conduct these type of webinars every month, twice every month, and these webinars are really very informative. You can gain the tools knowledge. You can gain practical knowledge to manage your business in a better way, in a smarter way, and you can find the upcoming webinars calendar and schedule on task tracker .io or trackersuite.io/webinar. I can also drop this link to this Google Meet chat box so that you can just go and register. So you can find on the next webinar is on 16th of August. Why our new dashboard is a game changer and how to use it right. So I will be telling how the new dashboard is a game changer. Okay, I'll be explaining the benefits and the use of this new dashboard, and I will also be telling the right tips to use it properly. Okay, so it is scheduled for 16th of August, 4 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. afternoon in your standard time. So please go and register for this webinar. I will also drop the link in the chat box. Plus, you can also find the videos, recordings of uh, past webinars, so you can also see them and you can also gain knowledge and clarify your doubts about the product and become a smart business manager. So, yeah, that was all about today. Thank you for joining. I hope this webinar session was really very helpful for you all. Let's meet on 16th of August in the next webinar session. Till then, goodbye. Have a nice day. Happy trekking.